Good morning, everybody. It's super good to see you. It's Sunday morning. You ready to cleanse yourself? Yeah, buddy. Hope you're all doing well. I slept like a, I don't know. What sleeps better? Like people say I slept like a baby. You know, babies don't sleep the whole night through. You know that, right? Just, like, the fuck you mean sleeping like a baby? Like I slept like a colicky baby, maybe. I don't know. Bing bong! I slept like a rock, but a rock isn't alive. Slept like a log isn't alive. Well, I mean, it was at one point, but once you make it a log, it's dead. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I slept like somebody who has normal sleep patterns. There we go. How about that? Oh, it's not alive. That's unless it is the rock. And then you do anabolic steroids and endorse Joe Biden. Oh, Dwayne Johnson. Lucky you, Rowan. Lucky you. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Here we go, once again, Sunday morning, it's a sin. You watch so many locals that it makes you sick. Look at my ass looking 3 feet thick, cause I was fat, but then I lost a bunch of weight. But my pants don't seem to accentuate my butt. No, they don't. Look at me going down to the donut hut. That's right, eat another donut. A box or maybe even a dozen. Stick them in my mouth, watch them go down my blouse. I'm gonna get fat, go down south and yeah, sipping on some Caesar. It always catches me with the end of the hook. And the hook brings you back. You know drugs have a hook. They do. What's up, Negative Nation? Welcome to Next Live. It's 10:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. Welcome to the broadcast. This is a Sunday morning. It's good to see you. I slept like a... I slept like somebody who did 3 grams of heroin. There we go. Anyway, go get yours today. StayNegative.xyz. It is not backwards, printed backwards. It's normal. I have this backwards because I do my own production, and I don't know if anybody else can feel me on this, but when you have to like kind of monitor your own video output, if I have it mirrored the other way, if I move this way, I move that way on the screen, and I read an article online that it will distract you, and I also agreed with the article because it did distract me. So go get yours at StayNaked.xyz. I digress. Flying off the shelves. Not like there's a limited amount, but they're flying off the shelves, guys. Thank you so very much. Yeah, buddy. I got Lil Neg's hoodie. I've just been taking the money the profit that I've made from these shirts, and I've just been buying. I bought him a hoodie. I bought myself a shirt. I sent somebody else a hoodie. So it's been like paying it forward. I love it. It's a good thing. I love this community. I love this community. Really, like, again, like before, I didn't really make any money off the merch. I just used it to do giveaways and stuff like that. And we're just back to doing it again. So it's a wonderful thing because this is an awesome shirt, and everybody needs to have it, right? Free love for everybody. Anyway, welcome to Sunday. We're gonna take a little bit of a look at the past week. We're going to take a look at some people that I'm just discovering, and I want to go see what they have to say. Nothing too big, nothing serious. I think let's see here. Where's my list at? We got. I see that Drama Whore was freaking out and shit posting on all of his alt accounts last night Because I did see a tweet by the Marcel Becker Project that he was completely triggered. Not Marcel wasn't triggered, but Drama Whore. Drama Whore is Tic Tac Cadillac, can't give a dog a bone. And he's just out there, like I got a video called Negs Sociopath, another one called The Next Negs. Like, yeah, so we're going to take a look at that. We got Cool in the Gang sing along with Miss Glory. I want to run over to Dark Ninja's most recent stream that had a whole whopping 52 views. Congratulations. Never had a woman leave me in such spectacular fashion, but you know, you've one-upped me on that. And I want to take a look at the FML podcast. For some reason, he compared me to Vaughn a couple weeks ago. I'm very interested in that. That's if we have time. These streams tend to go just however the hell I want them to go, right? I am the producer. I am the owner. I don't own shit here. I just use the bandwidth. I am the producer, so I do what I want. Guys, be sure you share this live stream. Oh, and I am going to take a look at Miss Hussy, the Hussy Show 100, chatting with Vicky Vibes and Manager. I'm not interested in Vicky Vibes or Manager. Don't worry. I know you're on a public platform with your friends, Ken, but don't freak out that I'm harassing your friends by doing the exact same motherfucking thing that you do. Holy shit. They do go however the fuck I want them to go, don't they? That's right. That's right. I'm showered. I got a new shipment from Dr. Squatch yesterday. I signed up for like this subscription box because the kid uses. I'll just give you an idea. He showers daily. He's a teenager and he should. He showers daily. I shower about every other day because I have really delicate skin. I mean, like I take tons of bird baths. You know what I'm saying? Like if I poop 10 times a day, I wash my ass 10 times. That's just the reality of it. But he uses like we have 7 bars in our closet. He's used 4 bars, 3.5 bars to my half of a bar, if that tells you anything. So you always talk about bird baths, right? Them whore baths though, dude. Who can, like, I don't have a bidet. I can't stand like taking a Duke and then just having that you know, like who wants all that? Who wants all that? And you're supposed to poop when you have the urge, right? So I have the urge to poop a couple times a day. He'll hook me up with some tactical soap. Ooh, what's tactical soap? Let me talk about tactical soap. Let's change up the seating a little bit here. I don't know where my stool is. I'm still going through stuff. Don't judge me. Or go ahead, judge me. I don't give a fuck. Bruh. There it is. Mick, what are you doing? Mick, buddy, come here. Mick, buddy, old pal, I need you to come here, man. Hey, Mick, what are you doing? There you go, Mick. Mick, chill. We're gonna get you better accommodations soon. We're gonna get you better accommodations. Tactical soap is nothing anyone wants to waste their money on. I don't understand what tactical soap is. I just like the Dr. Squatch soap because it smells nice. And I don't know. I really don't care how it's made. All right, look, man, I'm going to be dead one day, and whatever happens to this planet, it's not going to be my problem. But it'll be your family's problem. You think anybody that fought in World War II or World War I thought about my future before they nuked the planet and did all this other? No, they didn't think about my future, so fuck off. Yeah? Go yeet some plastic 6-pack tabs into the fucking ocean and shut up. I'm kidding too. Mick does deserve better. I'm thinking about what if I bought a mannequin and made Mick a whole ass like person, like made him a real person, a real boy, like a 5'10" mannequin type, you know, like my size. I can make it myself. I don't really need to buy a mannequin. I can, trust me, I've been working in my basement all weekend, and there's so much stuff. People have left here over the last 30 years. Because, like, look, my grandmother's still alive. I had her blessing to move in here. I had her blessing to move in here. And well, some of her belongings are still here. So I have them neatly put away in the basement. The basement is finished. It's not leaky, moldy, or any of that shit. It's a good basement. It's a good boy. But over 30 years, every Tom, Dick, and Harry in the family has taken liberties with the storage space, the ample storage space. I'm telling you, she lived here alone. She lived here alone, and this is like almost 2,000 square feet of house for one person. It's a lot. So, hey, Monica, what's up? Yeah, he wouldn't be a midget anymore. You can still call him Midget Mick, though. You could call him Mick the Mocha Midget. Or you could call him Mocha Mick the Midget. Or Mocha Midget Mick. Whatever, you could call him anything. I don't know where the Mocha came from, just because it begins with an M. But he is Irish. So it's quite contradictory. We're going to get started here in just a couple minutes, guys. We do have quite a bit to gloss over today. Not really gloss over. Yes, gloss over. None of this is serious. None of this is serious. But I want to show you something. Tic Tac Cadillac, he's doing the same thing he was doing while he was shielding himself with this community and his alleged dead brother. So he's out here just making these videos. I don't even know what this is. It's a Game Boy. I mean, like, I guess it's always... I don't know what his deal is. I have no idea what his deal is.
You have been hating on me for 3 months. So here's what I found out. Your parents don't even have legal custody of you. There's no sign of your dad. Your mom's in prison for aggravated assault. You live with your grandparents. And your grandfather died. So does you hating on me make any of this better? Or is this an outlet for you because you really do need to find a better one? So please, get off my page. Go ask your grandmother to sign you up for therapy if it's this bad for you.
You're weird, dude. You're an extremely creepy motherfucker. You know that, right? He knows he's a creepy motherfucker. I mean, you're talking about a grown man whose idol is Fred Durst. Yeah, boy. Who streams in front of porcelain unicorns and says he's a self-made millionaire. I have heard him, I have heard Hussy, and I have heard both of them live in the past. I used to do this, I used to do that. All the while, their iron lung of a manager, I call her managina, because you don't know these days, right? I'm not assuming anybody's genitals. But you got her going, Next is playing songs from 30 years ago. Oh, okay, cool. Didn't realize that songs had an expiration date. Really, I'm sure Mozart would be devastated to find out. So we got this video. Look, I don't know what his point is. I uploaded this stuff myself. But I understand what he's doing. I noticed this a while back. Oh, look at Death here. Yeah. Death, I live in your head rent-free 24/7. You know that, right? But he did this with Frank. He did this with Trag. He did this with Missy Ann. He did this with everybody. He would take a video that they uploaded and just twist it out of context. That's exactly what he would do. Like, guaranteed, no context given to this, nothing.
Now, before you all get butthurt, I said I wouldn't release my DMs. Your DMs.
Oh, that's right. You're Stanley Kubrick. That's right. You're Stanley Kubrick. You put a fucking soundtrack to it, and that changes the context. This is how simple-minded this guy is. He is this simple-minded. He thinks that putting some music behind it makes it a dunk. I don't understand what he's doing.
With me are safe. I didn't say anything about the countless other people that you fucked over. That I didn't say anything about that because the jig is up. It's up, man. What are you doing? You and Death have went through this community and fucked with multiple people, and now
you are playing a video again, just like Silvana playing a video of me saying I wouldn't drop her nudes, but somehow she's a victim from that. You are playing a video of me stating the absolute facts of what you and your managina did.
Now you're gonna go and call me a sociopath? If I were a sociopath, you would know it. My point is that you got caught.
You got caught.
You got caught, motherfucker.
You did get caught.
DC was like, same shit's gonna happen because
you got caught, dude. Let it go. Move the fuck on. Go harass somebody else. Seriously, dude. Like, I mean, like, one, here's the deal. Nobody, you're irrelevant. Nobody's watching you. The only time you get any airtime is if I platform you, okay? All you do is sexually harass people and then play the victim for ass pats from Hussy's 15 people. Hussy, your audience is shrinking. Did you notice? Did you check your stats? Check your stats, kid. Check them.
Snakes. So your DMs with me are safe.
I know, right, Scotty?
Like I said, I'm the one with the platform, so if people got something to say to you, you're going to find out, right? Sorry about it.
Sorry about it. Help, Negs. Help me. Help me from exposing predators on the internet. Somebody, I need help, guys. I need help. I'm trying to keep men and women in particular safe from somebody. Please help me. Please help me. I need help. I do. Not the guy who living in the past. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Not you. Not at all. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, pushing it. Keeping it pushing. We got Kool and the Gang sing along with Hussy. I'm not going to play all of this because simply just because I'm not going to. But I am going to greet my chat because I haven't done that in a minute. And there's not 1,000 people here, nor is there ever. But you know what I mean. About Weekend, another TV viewer, Blue Misty, Batty B, Blonde Bandit, Christina Ravalamp, Crystal Lee, Curse Daisy, Boo 60, DC Media Girl, Devil Hat Man, Elliot Rose, Ellis Bell, Grafma, cool. Is it Hanny, Honey? Hello, Mazar. How Mazar? How Mazar? Harley's Timeout, Cax, Carrie, Kimberly, LaKaylee, Luna Sonoda, Lila Lutiframe, Monica Nova Ray, what's up? Petty Spaghetti. By the way, Nova, I did watch some of your review of Peanuts ridiculousness. I could say this. I'm glad you're here because I wanted to say this. That's the shit that I like. That's the content from you that I like. I think we could both agree that our political ideas is probably the content we don't like from one another. But that's the shit I like. I just wanted to give you kudos for that because I did listen to it. It was the Tommy C thing and I fucking lost it. Petty Spaghetti, Reba, Rogue, Rowan, Sammy, Shan, Scotty, Spike, Steph, Streamlabs. That's a bot. V and K. And Wanda Panda Wanda Panda. You're the one. You make bamboo lots of fun.
Hello everybody, this is Miss Glory, and welcome back to another video with me. Y'all, this is one of my favorites.
It's like, you think when he poops, he's like, me, you know?
Oh, she's cool again, she's fine. They even dedicated
it's like he's got a baby tooth now. That's crazy, he's regressing.
this song to me. And if you don't like this song, get the hell out of this damn video.
All right, cool, see ya. I don't know, I like Kool and the Gang, I guess.
Put
It's not
your
like
hands
something I
together.
put on and spin while I'm making banana bread, which I make a banana bread either today or tomorrow. I gotta check my nanners. I think they're about ready.
Yeah, it's going round.
By the way, if anybody, it would be, I could send you some banana bread. I can vacuum seal things and ship it. So if anybody's ever interested, just let me know. I wouldn't like really, just pay for the shipping, I guess. You know, I'll send you some banana bread. Yeah, Nova, yeah, because I watched that and I was like, man, you know, I was like, man, this is the stuff I like from her. And then, you know, I've really kind of like really walked away from the political stuff, not altogether, but there's a time and place, you know what I'm saying? So, and I think that's really probably the only difference we really ever had was in the political arena. I think we can agree on the locale area though.
That's me. Lovely lady.
Because you're not a bad person.
No one knows her name, she's just a mystery.
If you were a bad person, you would be on here doing the shit these motherfuckers are doing, like talking about my butthole and putting road cones. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to loop you into that, but you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yes. One thing I can say, ooh, she's very nice.
Oh, I do want to circle back to one political thing, and I was talking to I was talking to Claire last night and she mentioned that these truckers are coming to Washington D.C. and one, it doesn't make any sense to me why they're going to D.C. because here's where they should be going, to the southern border. That's where they should be going. They should be doing exactly what the Canadians are doing and blocking bridges and doing that until there is reform on what's happening on the southern border. I don't know why they're going to Washington, D.C. for over COVID mandates. You don't have to do these things. You could either choose to work or choose to get the vax. You could choose to wear a mask or choose not to wear a mask. That's it. Exactly, Clara. Exactly. So, and one, I'm getting real sick and fucking tired of everything being a photo op. You know, you got these guys getting in their trucks going, I ain't afraid. No, you're not afraid of what exactly? What are you not afraid? What's going to happen to you in the United States of America? Nothing happened to the Canadians from Trudolph. Nothing's going to happen to you, but you're going to the wrong place. Go to the southern border, right? Do something, whatever. Anyway, do as you are, fly your American flags, and how brave you are.
I bet you do. Feeling so, she's fresh. Yeah, exciting.
You know what? You know what? Need Trump 24. That's where I'm at. I'm like, I look and I go, oof. All right, back to the locales.
Yes, we are.
Let me know when there's a mushroom cloud or it's over.
Exciting. Get it, baby.
Because I'll tell you right now, the whole woke identity politics thing, that shit came and went real quick. I mean, it's still identity politics, but it's shifted from like race and ethnicity and religion to your medical records and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just like, I'll be over here. Let me know when you calm down.
Yeah. About the way you walk, baby. I like the way you talk. To me, by my side, fresh and lovely, like the dream come true.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna get injured.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Did I cheat?
Then I can't stop it, baby.
I did. I smacked myself right in my knee with my stool. I did. Did I tell you all that I fell up my stairs the other day? I fell up my stairs. I got a bruise on my knee and like half the skin's missing from it. Yeah. But you know what? It taught me to slow the fuck down because I was like going up the stairs like, I don't know. It was like I was, I need some rocks and somebody baited me with rocks. Yeah, it slowed me down.
Get it, baby. She's fresh, exciting,
like an avocado.
Now my
Sitting it up with the chips here. Woo!
Exciting,
Like an avocado. All right, anyway. Moving on. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Oh, man. I'm just having fun, guys. I just do this for fun. Take none of this serious. None of it. How come I sound like a Wookiee? I do. I run up the stairs. I'm like, yeah, that's me all the way up. My kids hate it. And then when I go down the stairs, it's like a little higher pitched. So the dog hates that part. She's like, yum, calm down. It's not always about you. Don't Crunchy, does Campbell's make that? Does Campbell's make that? I'm just curious. Does anybody have a decent timestamp for this? I really just want to see him review, because, like, this motherfucker, dude, he doubled down. And it's so precious. It's so precious. He doubled down. He's like, I didn't talk about how the way you act too old. I say you look older than you are. Like, motherfucker, really? Motherfucker, really? Kenny, you better calm down, son. Look, bro, I want to show you something. Look at this. Look at this stunning specimen of an almost 45-year-old man. Okay, almost 45. All right. I'm not Brad Pitt. No, I don't want to be Brad Pitt. I hear he's got a small cock. But you are only 3 years older than me, dude. Like, how are you going to go online and tell somebody who is 57, who looks younger than you, no less, that they look older than they are. It's wild coming out of you, dude. I mean, I'm not here to bag on your looks. You've already done the bag on the looks. You've done the whole sexual harassment thing. You've done the platforming a predator. You platform your managina who's killing your channel. I want you to send me screenshots of your stats over the last month and a half. So, isn't that rich coming from him? You know, I mean, it's just that, like, I mean, here, let me put it back on the screen. I mean, come on, look. How you gonna talk about anybody's looks? You have a baby tooth and a ratty wig. Like, you've got to be a troll, man. But you're like not even a good troll because you're just fucking yourself over on your channel and everything. Here, I'll just get into this and we'll just go with the flow.
No, no proof at all. Stop it. It's enough. That's all you got to say? Yes, you can, David.
Okay, so here we have David in the chat who don't talk about me. I don't know, Snowflake Jones, who's always in the chat threatening people, saying things, threaten me in an unban request, trying to troll, blah, 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 blah. I still think his time would be better served in the IRA. Got a baby tooth.
So, I did a live stream today. Yo, look what I did to myself. Just with my own nail.
10 years younger?
I went like this, and I started to bleed.
I
don't even have long nail.
It's just a comb.
Oh my, stop. Yo, my nose is growing and growing. I didn't know that your nose and your ears
Jesus
grow.
Christ, my fucking ears.
It was a question on Jeopardy. Your nose and your ears grow. I would have had a nose job in my 20s if I...
Oh my God, I worked at a group home and they couldn't control the volume of their voices like this. Oh, Jesus.
I knew my nose was going to grow. It's almost hitting my lip. This is a disaster. You're a disaster now.
Oh my God, I'm bleeding anally.
Listen, I don't give a damn. The bigger my nose gets, the lower my glasses are gonna go. That's all it is. That's all it is.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, just put a picture of Tragic up there with his shirt off, and we can go full Helen Keller. We can go deaf and blind.
See, you only see half of it because I got this half of it. If I bring it all the way to the top, it's a whole nother nose.
You know, Tic Tac Cadillac's only problem is his head hit puberty, but the rest of his body didn't. Bless his heart.
Yep, soon all the celebs' old noses will grow back. It's true. Well, I don't know if you get a nose job if your nose grows back, but seriously, your nose and your ears grow. But my ears are very small anyway.
Are they? Let's see
I
him.
have small ears. I have tiny ears.
Let's see him.
Their butts.
His voice is like kittens in a meat grinder, to be honest with you.
Well, they wanted to grow thanks to Kim K.
See, it's my cousin said
the most popular plastic surgery, he said this a few years back, was the butt implants. And back in the day, you had to cover your butt with a long sweatshirt, whatever. You want new Hussy glasses? I was thinking about possibly...
He's the Mad E-beggar.
Making sunglasses my merch.
Your merch? Who's going to buy it? I couldn't even give a fucking painting of you away. Are you kidding me? But I couldn't give a painting of you away. I eventually did. It took me, nobody wanted to buy it. The first two people that wanted said, no. How dare you do that to me? I'm just here chatting and you're trying to give me that? But after I gave it away to somebody who has a true appreciation for the artistic musings of my family, 3 people commissioned paid work from the same artist. So it was you, kid. Nobody wants anything from you. That's my point. That thing cost money. Okay, I've got it packed. I want to show you something. This is how you treat your audience. You offer something that doesn't sell, you pack it up and you ship it to them. Okay, see, I don't need a GoFundMe. I don't have a baby tooth. You know, I mean, like, dude, treat your audience better. Stop using them as a. I don't know. It's like you're walking into the mall, at the fountain in the mall, and just digging change out.
It's a possibility. Charlene got me these. They're so cute. I have so many sunglasses. All right, so I'm going to play the video that DC did this morning. She reacted.
I'm Irish, baby. I'm Irish. I don't care. Armenian, Irish, Jewish, Hispanic, Latino, Chicana. You could still be void of ass and titties.
I'm to take you to Trader Joe's tomorrow. You off tomorrow? Because tomorrow it's going to be packed in Trader Joe's. Girl, Sunday.
Trust me, I know some European mutts over here in my neck of the woods. These people don't know their lineage. And they got, you know, big booty bitches, we want these.
Oh, my stars. But I can try to take you if they let me in.
Now, I will say this, though. The Hispanic women I have dated have all been busty and had nice asses. I will say that. I don't know if that's a common thing, but that's something I ran into.
Wrong built in a cushion. Honey, I got enough cushion in there. Don't you worry. Yes, I do. What you think all the 20-year-olds come after me?
What? Because what? I'm sorry, what? He's like a male version of MFW.
It's all about the cushion and the cushion and the cushion.
You know, my brother growing up, he liked big girls. Still does, whatever. I bet he didn't hide it. He wasn't ashamed of it. But we used to play Queen's Fat Bottom Girls when he'd come home from a date.
Interstate Bridge. Hello, Hussy. I think you and DC should do a dance-off on Wednesday. Bring it. Bring it. But the problem is, you can't play music on Twitch. And I can't dance without music. Because I got to find the beat. And when I find the beat, that's it. Have your own dance party.
That's like it's like masturbating in the shower. When you find the beat, whatever.
I would. But we can't play music. Husbands, bring us to Trader Joe's. I know, sweetheart. I know you said that to me the other day. You want to see it. I will. And you're going to... David, you're going to want it more and more if you see their products. Oh, my stars, David. And it's all organic stuff, cheaper than...
I bet David knows how to disarm a car bomb, though.
The regular conventional brands. And you know what I like the most? All they bagged vegetables, the fresh vegetables.
He's the guy they send in to do it. They're like, man, I didn't like the guy, but he's so good at this.
They clean and rinse already. So I don't have to get out my colander and turn the water on and wipe them one by one. No. They all clean and clean. I know some people say, well, they wash it anyway. No.
You ever like experience sleep paralysis?
I'm doing it. They told me it's clean. I'm so sorry you guys don't have Trader Joe's. David, if you were nearby, I would mail it to you. I'm serious. I would mail it to you. I've done that to Charlene once. I mailed her a little, not too many things, but a little package of their, you know, snacks, because you don't want it to get old, but stale, but, oh, it's so good.
I think Tragic would let Hussy use his music. Well, yeah, because it's not Tragic's music. He didn't make those beats. He's just like Demented 2057, and I have nothing but respect for this guy. But another guy that I've done videos for, I'm not going to name drop him because he does make his own beats now, but in the past he used to just take these regular run-of-the-mill beats because I would make these videos for these guys, upload it to YouTube, and they'd be like, hey, that's a 3 6 Mafia beat. And I was like, well, I didn't know that. I'm just the producer of the video.
All right, let's get this. You know I got my phone ready. A message?
Jesus.
You went there again this morning? Anything good?
This is like, you know, Beaker from the Muppets. It's like if he could speak English, if you could understand what he was saying.
Any new products? I haven't seen anything new. And Terry, have you noticed since the
They
pandemic
shaved Chewbacca and he got casted on the Muppet Show.
they don't give samples anymore? Because I used to go hang out at the sample area and meet people. And I hate some of the people be going for 3rd, 4th, and 5th of the samples. Get out of here.
Banging cement, no less. Damn.
Bob Luke, I ain't going to give out the questions, sweetheart, because then she's going to find an answer now. No samples. Trying Yellow Dragon Fruit. Let me tell you something. That I sampled, because that's been out. It's not bad at all.
I would just want to go on the record and say I have like really good upper body strength.
It's not bad at all. I'm telling you, I've had almost everything
I have pretty good core strength, too. I can lift a lot.
in there. Oh, Terry, go to the where the dips are, the hummus and all that. They have this chicken buffalo dip. You liked it, right? But look, get this chicken buffalo dip right by the hummus.
Girl, always talk about food. Holy shit. People always ask me what I'm going to cook, and I'm like, I don't know. The pork I made last night was divine. Well, I don't want to say divine because she ate dog shit.
It's like $5. You're going to
look at my Ed Gein I drew last night. I didn't show you guys.
But get the chicken buffalo dip. That is on the money.
It's Ed Gein
with cream cheese.
I'll wear your face, bitch.
And they got good bagels too. Don't get the ones where I got 5 in the bag. Those 5 in the bag bagels ain't good. Get the ones, the more expensive ones. They 3 in the bag.
Why isn't I come here for the tea and I end up getting the biscuit? What the fuck?
They might from the bag crap.
I heard DC say 2 of the same things about Tragic and him being a predator and him being into communities, because it's true. We've all proven it. That's why there's 17 people watching you and hundreds, if not thousands, of people watching us. Is because
Yeah. You have heard DC say 2 of the same things about Trag and him being a P and him
being
in 2 communities.
You feel
disgusting.
me?
Let them keep it up. Just keep it up, y'all.
Way too
When you
cute
go to
for
the
Ed
pub,
Gein.
they ain't gonna like it.
Yeah, that was the goal. I was trying to humanize him a little bit. I might put a dead face mask in his in his other hand though.
I don't know why he don't do that. I really don't know why he don't do that.
I shop at Walmart because
I rested all day after my foot told me to sit the hell down on our call yesterday. I've been a good bacon. Well, you can't. You're bacon. You can't be a bad bacon. Everybody loves them some bacon.
No, that's some spoiled ass rotten fucking bacon.
Tragic sounds seriously filed something. They really going after him.
No, I want you to. I've been telling Tragic for 6 weeks to sue me. Call the Gaining Grounds lawyer judge friend. You know, over there on the YouTube, I got a lawyer judge friend, Gaining Ground. You want to call him? He'll give you a free canned chicken with every consultation.
And it's like, enough. You can talk about Negs all day long and say all the shit that he's done. Why don't you do that? And if you want to talk about trash,
they do. People are petering out now because it's run the gamut for being a hot topic right now. I'm sure it'll be revisited by the likes of the YouTube overlord, you know, and French fried gunt. So they'll probably circle back to it when they need to be victims again. But really, outside of that, a lot of I search it because I want to see what you guys are saying. I think it's funny. I think it's funny because I ran with misinformation for a long time, but it's funny because it's just a common thing. And I just happened to land around the right people who are like, you know, and I should have been like this all along, but I've landed with the right people who are like, you know, no body, no crime. So
why don't you talk to him to his face? He's willing to come on panel. He has nothing to hide. He doesn't fear these people. Since you have so much to say, you can't keep him out of your mouth. Talk to him in person. So what? He's a liar. So is everybody else on the internet.
You know, the next slogan is going to be, I'm almost morbidly obese and a success. That's going to be the next slogan. Put that on a shirt. No, I'm almost super morbidly obese and a success.
He's a liar. Nah, catch him in a lie. Catch him in a lie. You could.
Hey, can you write me some prescriptions for some Zacnax?
Bring any liar to my panel. I don't give a damn. That ain't gonna stop me. You think Negs ain't no damn lie? He like you. He probably like you. He came on my panel.
Are you over 40? At Hatman, I thought you were in your like early to mid 30s.
You was a limp bacon yesterday, stood up, and my foot went no, sit back down.
That's just an exterior judgment.
Yeah, Bob. So is Negs.
Yeah, I'm awesome. 42.
Sure.
Oh, we're not.
Sure.
Yeah, we're
okay.
We the village elders. After 40, you're a village elder. Fuck it.
Yes, she's
if you're in your
admitted to
30s,
that.
you're still
Okay.
a pup. You need guidance.
So, this is part of her stream.
This is me showing you all that I do not know how to use all the equipment I e-begged for.
Where she reacts to my live stream that I did today. Now, mind you, this is a lady that said that she's not going to do Foodie Beauty anymore, okay? Because I guess she thought that she could be her own brand and entertain an audience. But she's reacting to Foodie Beauty. This is all Foodie Beauty after me.
I gotta do this now. The person who commissioned the Texas Chainsaw, send me a. They say that the canvases are small, so they can't be too detailed or intricate because one, the details can't be done on a canvas that small, and once you start to get too much crowding going on in the image, it will all become muddled. So if you could pick a different image, probably with less going on, it would be good. Thank you.
Okay.
Just want you to have
She's
a
not
quality
brand.
painting.
It's out in Negs' Twitch stream. Because I don't go on Twitter anymore, there is literally no point.
Ain't nobody want to talk to you there, no way.
But apparently, French Fried Girl told Just Say It to private that video we were watching yesterday to spite me. And French Fried Girl and Naba were having a big laugh over it. I'm glad you guys thought it was funny. I guess that it's...
He's really convincing these 15 people who... You know what the reality is, Clara? It's probably actually 6 people. It's Pika, Death, Tragic, Dark Ninja, David, and whoever this Boblul is, right? There's 6 people, and the other 9 people are from our community who are basically eating their popcorn and going.
It's not my sense of humor, but...
You don't have one.
I'm not bitter about it. I really don't give a
No,
shit.
it's not.
No, you're just not.
It's not manaja. It's managina. I'm sorry. I know it probably doesn't roll off the tongue like manaja, but I'm gonna make it a thing, managina.
And from now on, I will never watch Just Saying's videos again.
Sure you won't. Sure
So
you
that's,
won't. Let me tell you something. Every Foodie Beauty reaction channel
Let me tell you something, brother.
watches Just Saying. They have to. Okay? She gets every video of her. She shortens them down. She's a good channel.
She's a content thief.
Okay? For her to say she's not watching her, I don't believe it. There you are, lying again. Should I not have you on panel because you're a liar?
No.
that's your little...
What you
your
butthurt
little
about?
prank.
Why don't you just do it? Why don't you have somebody else on besides the fucking Captain Pedman and the last surviving Iron Lung?
Solved.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And by the way, I urgently, listen to me. I do
Last surviving Iron Lung recipient.
suggest Botox.
Didn't finish my sentence.
My hint or my suggestion for Botox: don't get it when you're young. Preferably, don't get Botox
They do
before you're 40
Botox
years
like
old.
a half a
The
mile
reason
over.
that
Coming
Kris
from
Jenner
you?
looks so good
Kris Jenner looks
is
so good.
because she waited. Do not get Botox
They do
in your
it for-
20s. Please don't. If you get Botox in your 20s or in your teens, it makes you look older. So don't do it. I mean, if you go back and look at what Lindsay Lohan looked like about 10 years ago with all that Botox, she looked like an old Paul
She's
Beach
just an
soda
age-defying
that's been
machine.
lying around in the sun with no SPF for about 30 years. So don't do it.
I mean, there are some people skin that even a stroke couldn't straighten out. So I mean, like, we gotta be careful when we're gonna start talking about people's looks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And there's no need for somebody that young to get Botox. It's ludicrous.
Well, Pina, Pina hasn't been live in days. Didn't I tell you all the cycle of a? I'm not gonna say the word, but you know, I know the cycle. She was live a lot, acting goofy. She was high out of her mind 90% of the time. Didn't know what she was talking about. Sticking her nose where it didn't belong, and then poof, she's gone. She's gone. We won't see her again for days. And then when we do, she'll be. She hasn't been high, allegedly high in days, and now she's gonna be high again and feeling it, and out here and wreak havoc. And then when she's out of dope, allegedly, she'll cry. I just know the cycles, dude. It's not hard to fucking tell. When you know somebody's past and you see the behavior online, it's not hard to tell. Why do you think she was live, reeing into the void about her not setting her stream up privately, so only her members could view it, and everybody in the world saw it while she was acting like a whole ass? That ain't anybody's fault but her own.
All right, let's start
Okay,
with...
first of all, Kris Jenner looks great. It's not because of the Botox, sweetheart. Kris Jenner has had facelifts, nose jobs, eyelids done, lips, and everything else. Probably more than just once. It's not the Botox. And Botox, you are in no place to give people advice when to get it, how to get it. You are no doctor. My cousin is a plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills, triple board certified.
Oh, so that makes you a doctor. You're a doctor. Makes you a doctor. My cousin is a class something arms dealer who has a federal license to possess explosives. And
And he says it's better to start in your 20s, late 20s, and get little by little.
he says it's better to. We don't even talk about that end of his business. We don't even talk about that because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's what he does for a living. Think he wants to talk about that at a barbecue? Probably not.
A lot. This way, when you reach a certain age, you don't get so much, you don't need so much where you look fake. Okay? She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yeah. Hey, I read the back of a label today. I'm an expert on whatever product that is. I can even manufacture it like Walter White.
Miss Age-defying cover girl.
You're
Man of the
fucking
hour.
salt. Look at the salt flow from this motherfucker.
That's me.
Hey, I'm not. Get
here he is.
Botox. Hey, you know what? People are gonna do what they want anyway, right?
Let's listen to Hussy discuss my discuss what is best for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't watched. We're not going to watch the whole thing, so
1,
don't panic.
2,
Don't click away
4.
just yet. Okay, just going to be a few minutes.
First of all, sweetheart, they don't click away when they're watching my videos. They click away when they're watching yours, okay? And your viewer count and your sub count tells that.
I have literally watched your streams go from 29 people to 16 because I fired it up in my Discord server so people didn't have to give you, not so they didn't have to give you a view, just because I have it on my screen. I'm watching it. I'm already giving you a view. You have me blocked from the chat. So I just put it in the Discord and people could watch it there and not have to be a part of your toxic chat with David threatening everybody.
My channel is growing.
First of all, I find it very tacky that
David gets Botox.
DC Media Girl didn't respond to my email.
I never received it. I never received it, Hussy.
Very tacky, and you call yourself a journalist.
I never received it, Hussy.
How many times? Okay.
The common respect, decency.
I will do that if you send me an email.
Tell me.
I'm going to show you where I sent it.
On her live stream,
Yeah, they're literally saying in his chat you don't need it in your 20s, but he's not going to acknowledge that because, you know, he's got to be right. Look, he's looking at his chat now.
She said,
Thank you, Jojo.
I have a question for you.
Here we go.
Now, you've been saying, first of all, she said,
Yeah, beauty advice. Yeah.
you're 9 years younger than me.
That's like me giving you feminine hygiene tips.
And she's 57. And you'd say to me, hello, extra wasabi. Oh, I love extra wasabi. You say to me,
And by the way, extra wasabi, thank you for the cash app, sweetheart.
Yeah, thanks for the cash.
what exactly should a 57-year-old act like? Can you tell me? I'd like to know.
Right,
First of
Hat
all, I never said you didn't act your age.
Yes, you did, Hussy.
I
Whatever.
don't
Oh, here
know
we
what
go.
You're supposed to act like. You act like the way you want.
Right.
I said, you look older than your age.
I do not look older than my age, but go
That's
off,
what I
sis.
said.
That's what you think. A lot of people agree with me.
Ken, how old would you say you look, my friend? Need I remind you, Tic Tac Cadillac, the iron lung, and the liver enzyme? Need I remind all of you? Well, I'm sorry, not the iron lung. Managina. I don't know what they are, but anyway, the three others I named. You all have penises and are men. You have 2 X chromosomes. So I don't know why you're on here harassing women to this extent over nothing. I would understand if she, like, I don't know, drowned your kitten. Yeah, took a ball peen hammer to a turtle you loved. I could understand that. But nothing's been done to you. Nothing has been done to you to warrant. Look, your sexuality doesn't make you more like a woman. It doesn't. It does. You're still a man. Okay, still a man. So I just want to point out to you the ever-loving fucking hypocrisy coming from you and your managina when you guys go online and spew this rhetoric at anybody and everybody. You have no points to make. If Tragic was so innocent, where's your proof? Why aren't you doing streams every night showing proof? You've shown nothing. You do nothing but whine and bitch and moan. But hey, keep going because I'll review it.
What are you expecting to get out of it? It's not just for me, it's for my audience too. I just have some questions that I would like her to clear up.
Fine.
That's all.
Glad to.
I bet you is.
Either way, I don't care. I don't have any expectations.
I do use a serum made by, I can't remember what it was. It was some bougie shit I bought. It's anti-aging stuff, and I use it.
Maybe if she could
When I remember, I'm not real good at
justify what she
routines
has
like
done
I
that.
like to justify my
to the
actions.
best of her
Or make it make sense.
so I can make some sense out of it.
Yeah,
Make it
you
make
won't believe
sense.
me anyway, but okay, I'm
I
glad
said,
to.
you look older than 57. That's
Go
what
off,
I said.
sis.
I didn't tell you how to act. If you want to
Yes,
tell
you did.
people that
Ken, you act like a 12-year-old male is what you're acting like. You're acting like a emotionally stunted, prepubescent male. You are. I mean, like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I think the silver spoon you had in your mouth was actually a lead spoon in your ass because you're acting like a whole fool on the internet.
you were with rock stars and politicians, that you were getting banged, then you do that. She has no qualms trying to make it sound like I'm too old to go to a bar and dance and have a good time.
I never said that, Hussy.
You're making
I
fun
can't
of me.
help the guys in their
Yes, you
jealousy
are.
on me. I
Of
can't
course
help
we
that.
are.
Okay.
And how old should the guys be?
Of course we are.
Let me tell you something. If
Let me tell
20-year-old
you
guys were hitting on her, she would love every minute of it.
I doubt
Okay?
that. Hey, let me tell you something, brother.
We can go to a bar when you come to New York City together, and let's see how many guys approach you.
Well, but I don't want to go to any bar you fucking go to. I mean, I don't. I really don't. I would like to not be groped, personally.
Let's just see it. I like to know it.
The way your ass acts, I'd be afraid to walk in your apartment. You'd probably grope my ass or something, dude. It's like you have no control over your libido. You're like, sex, young, sex. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you do
Calm
care.
down.
I should date.
Don't care.
You're
Hussy.
40.
You do care, because let me tell you something. She said that her boyfriend or whoever it is, him over there or himself, is 9 years younger than her. So you all about younger men. And instead of 9, make it 19, then you're going to really like it, right? She is, David. She's a liar.
I have not had sex in 2 years. Because it's just not that important to me. It's not. There's been other things that are way more important to me in life. I don't go to the bar ever. I'm younger than this guy right here. I also have more than this guy will ever have. I mean, he could talk. I mean, does he own the building he lives in? What happens if the building falls over while he's at the club? Where you go now? You know what I'm saying? My house falls over from a tornado or just, giant mythical turtle rising from the depths of hell. Whatever it may be, insurance will pay for it. And I mean, like, you're so superficial. I want you to understand that, like, Ken, I'm not trying to be... fucking go look in the mirror. Seriously, look in the mirror. And then I want you to remind yourself that you are 10 years younger than Clara. And then I want you to picture where you're going to be in 10 years in the realm of where your looks are going to be and where your mental struggle is going to be trying to remain attractive and in a young man's world. Trust me, dude, I'm straight. It doesn't matter. A man, that's why I keep pointing out that you're a man. You're a man. It is a young man's world. I'm aging out, right? I can't be drafted. The only way I'll fight is if there's, you know, Ruskies out on the lawn, whatever you want to call them. I'm not a breeder. I done bred. I done made my bread, right? So, you know, now I make my money and I prepare to be comfortable the rest of my life and provide for my grandchildren, right? So, what are you going to be doing in 10 years? You know what I'm going to be doing? Having drinks, listening to the ocean, listening to music, playing guitar, busking, living, walking, seeing, stuff like that.
Don't care, Hussy. I never told you how to live your life. Okay?
No, but you tell Foodie Beauty.
I will still be playing video games, though.
Like your audience is doing to me. You know, clutching my pearls on a fainting couch, lecturing you about how to...
Yeah, a man in his mid-40s is not a 20-year-old. And I personally, Ken, somebody set me up with their daughter, no less, and she was 19 going on 20. And we had nothing in common. We gave it a shot. You know, I mean, because, like, you know, she was attractive and I was attracted to her. And then by the end of our 4 year, whatever, we partied and talked. Yeah, there was nothing there. There was nothing there. You know, I had a senior in high school. What am I gonna? She wanted kids and all. As soon as she said she wanted kids, peace.
You have no problem lecturing me, Foodie Beauty.
I was 39. And there's no way. See, now I know. I'm like, yeah, that's whatever.
Her to live her life, how I should live her life, and your friend Eggs is doing the same thing, okay? One time I paid $40 for a drink. Y'all can't forget about it.
I've never done that, because I'm not an idiot.
Live your life. But go off, sis. Again, it's the saying of the hour. Go off, sis.
Go out with what age men? You know, so
men don't mature. We don't mature, but we don't want an immature woman. I want a mature woman. In more ways than one. You know, I prefer somebody that's, you know, got the good head on their shoulders, career oriented, knows what they want, and doesn't want kids.
I don't brag. Maybe if
Hussy, if you come on your channel and you talk about these 21-year-olds who are all after you and tell all these stories, I'm going to talk about it if I feel like it.
How many times?
I will.
How many times? But she's acting like it's a bad thing, okay? Like she wouldn't do it. That is a good thing if a younger guy is hitting on me, okay?
Oh, and the other girl, the 19-year-old who turned 20, I think it was the week that we were introduced or whatever. It may have been the night, may have been her birthday that night. Don't care. I don't care. She's got a whole ass family now and is married, so, you know, that's what she wanted. So she got what she wanted.
Don't talk about it yourself. You talk about it yourself.
Well, same goes for the rock stars that banged you.
Around from bar to bar in New York City and spying on you. If you upload it, I will talk about it if I feel like it.
You wish you could go to the bars with me.
I'm not really that interested, but if you talk about it,
no,
yeah, sure.
I don't. No, I don't.
7-year-old shouldn't brag.
No, I don't.
What you have to say.
Been around the block. I don't know.
I don't want
I
to know.
spoke to a couple of women that watched her stream. They're like, why is she talking like that? Why is she
A
talking
weatherman? How
that
random.
you bang the politician?
No.
Was he like, when you got in bed, was he like, 100% chance of precipitation?
Okay, so
100% chance of moist.
Let me tell you guys something. I am really curious what politician she was with. Is she mixing politicians with, like, paralegals?
What?
Maybe you slept with a paralegal?
Are you confusing celebrities with the sons of celebrities? I'm just curious.
And you thinking he's a politician? I certainly don't believe popular, famous rock stars you were ever with. Because let me tell you something, that is a TMI that I will tune in for and send another super chat.
What's fucked up about your logic, Ken, is everybody has to prove everything to you. You have to prove nothing to anyone.
Ain't no damn rock star, okay? You were probably with paralegals and maybe a light man on stage.
Exactly, JoJo. What kind of logic is that? This snowflake logic. David could sit over there and be like, and then as soon as you look his direction, he's like, oh, I hate crime.
That's it. If you're going to be with rock stars, let's hear it.
He could thank Nietzsche for defining public figure for everybody. She's the one who fucking shared it on Twitter. I guess calling me a pussy didn't work out for her, so she had to, like, go and just prove that I was right again. I'd be mad at me too if you got yeeted from this community. I'd be like, damn, I'm never getting back in there.
Oh, I see. So a woman my age is not supposed to
Exactly,
discuss
Kimber.
what she did
Exactly.
in her past without mentioning a single name, by the way. Okay, so we're supposed to be seen and not heard. Men can go around bragging about their exploits from when they were younger or even in the current year. But women are supposed to sit back, pretend.
Because tragic, Tic Tac Cadillac is the biggest pussy of them all. That's why.
Exactly, Windflower.
Pretend to be something we're not, and we can't discuss.
That's not what I'm saying. But you shouldn't be saying that you've been around the block and banging for 20 years. I don't think that's appropriate. For any age. It's not about her age.
This stream is just a commercial for this shirt, by the way. Stay negative.xyz.
If you're gonna flex, then show some details. Let us know what you do, when you do it.
Absolutely not.
Of course not, because it never happened. Of course not.
Do that. I don't do that.
No, you just throw it in the air.
It's my business. I can tell you in broad strokes.
Nobody cares.
You're right. Nobody in your community cares. You guys just want to have your mean girl sessions. Like, get some self-esteem. David, grow up. Go project your anger onto somebody else. Like, go find a homeless man and beat the shit out of him or something. I'm totally kidding, but you seem like the type to do that.
Why the hell should I tell you details?
It's a joke, David. David, you're a public figure. Nietzsche defined it.
No.
Well, you're telling us you got banged.
I'm supposed to keep my mouth. Wait, let me work this out. I'm supposed to keep
She's so
my mouth
bored.
shut and not talk about my wild 20-year period of having a lot of fun with different men. But now you're
What happened to
telling me
talking
that I
about?
need to give
Well,
you specific
he's still talking about celebrities, Scotty.
Right, David?
details about who, what, when, where, and how. You need to make up your mind, Hussy, because I'm.
You guys, if you were with a famous rock star, okay, famous singer or anybody,
Why is it about who's putting their genitals where and like what the fuck, man? Like what kind of pissing contest is this? I'll be honest with you, Ken. I don't know how anybody finds you sexually attractive in any way without Rohypnol and vodka. I really don't get it. There you go.
you wouldn't give up the name? I would.
Is that the
I
right
don't
drug?
understand what you want from me. Okay.
Nothing. Wrap it up.
What happened? Where did you meet them? Don't just throw shit out there. You know what I'm saying?
I thought I was supposed to talk about it.
No one's saying you can't say you're with a rock star, but to say you've been getting banged for 20 years.
Sweetheart. Thank you, sweetheart. Hello, Brand.
So
Can't wait for
surly.
you to call her out her face and put her in her place.
Exactly, Jojo.
Yeah, you call me out, Hussy. You go ahead.
It's gonna be a good one, you guys. Make sure you subscribe.
He's so no, dude. You look fucking jaundiced. Like, is it the wig? Is it the lighting? I mean, like, how are you going to say? It bugs me. Like, turn your camera off like the other fatties at least. Like, call up Frenchie and Yabba and ask them, hey, tips on being fat with the camera off. You know what I'm saying? Ask them. I'm sure they'll hook you up.
I still can't justify what she has done.
What have I done?
I can't justify her friending Negs.
Okay.
Because Negs is not a changed man.
Okay.
Okay?
He's
Negs
not.
changed the people he's attacking. But he hasn't
No,
changed
I'm not
as a person.
attacking anyone.
So,
No, I'm not attacking anyone. It's crazy because Tic Tac Cadillac uploads video after video after video after video. Spurg. He's literally a sped. Makes no money doing this. He's not providing for his children. He's setting a horrible example. He's probably already fucked his kids over as far as setting as being the male example for them. So like it's wild that you all do all this stuff and then somebody looks at your general direction and you flip out. You and the security monitor lizard guy. Like, I will never watch one of his shitty fucking reviews of me ever again. When he's on panel with Princess Lasagna, I'm there for it. I can handle about 20 minutes of a puppy getting stepped on before I got a dip. But y'all just take it too far. You take it way too fucking far. It's not even trolling. You can say it's trolling. It's not. You're fucking low-cow. Don't you get it? I'm a career cow. I'm like, at this point, I'm a recruiter and an advisor.
why is it okay? Why? Because now you feel safe? No, it ain't about that.
See, Hussy has really fucked me over with the rules for me being on his stream. Because he has said that if I mention tragic or death, that he's going to bring them on panel. I would say,
Why?
my friendship with Negs is none of your fucking business, Hussy. It has nothing to do with you. Your name has not come up in our talks, in the initial talks that we had when we were getting to know each other. And number two, I would ask you, why is it that you are working so hard to cover for a man who has been a predator online for years?
There she goes
I'm
again.
not allowed to talk about
proven
that
it.
because
It's proven
he
it.
won't permit it.
DC, There is no evidence of that. Why don't you talk about the court case that Negs has to go?
Why don't you stop running distraction? You're oh my God, dude. You've destroyed your reputation. You're destroying your platform. You're destroying you're allowing Trag. Look what they almost did it to me. Almost. And now they're doing it to you.
To appear in the summer. And all of the...
You don't even know what you're talking about. How would you even know what the date is when I've told no one what the date is? And it's public info.
The things that he's being accused for. And all of the things that allegedly he has done to Callie and stuff like that. Why don't you talk about that?
I don't know.
You can talk about Trag as much as you want.
Well, thank you for the permission.
Trag is not stopping you from doing that. I'm not allowing you. If you want to talk about Trag, then Trag is going to come on the channel. You can talk about him all you want.
What kind of defense is this? Why aren't you covering Negs? Why don't you mind your own fucking business, Windflower 58? What kind of logic is that? What does it matter? Wait a minute. Didn't you used to be in this community? Oh, fuck me. No, you were one that was over here boosting my ego just a few weeks ago, and now you're over there. What? You didn't have any problem with anything until now?
Okay? But I cannot talk for Trag. That's why I'm not allowing you to talk. Okay? But if you want to call him the P word, make all this crap up about him.
It's not made up.
Okay? Because...
It's not made up.
Your buddy there doesn't like him all of a sudden, so you want to spread lies?
It's not.
You can do it.
He admitted to playing me for a year. Are you fucked in the head? Ken, what planet do you... see, that shows what kind of... Vicky, you need to run from this guy, because he's basically saying that this dude I befriended and helped for a year admits out of nowhere that he's played me for a year, and that's just permissible, and I'm the bad guy, Vicky vibes. Do you really... I mean, like, what the fuck kind of people are you hanging out with? He's going to fuck you over in real life. Do you buy his drinks when you go out? Has Vicky got money or something? Because Ken is not the type just... I mean, oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, I can't. You motherfuckers can't be this lonely that you're so desperate for friends that you're willing to hang out with any old piece of shit.
He's not saying anything. He'll come on panel. That's all. The fact that you don't want him there speaks volumes, sweetheart. It speaks volumes. No journalist will turn down a collab like this, especially one like you. Okay? Then nobody else is going to go on your channel. Now you got Martha going on there. Or Nova.
Who the fuck are you?
Or that other idiot that crochets penises for a living.
The real crotch stitcher. I'm so glad he thought that was funny.
There is no proof, Windflower. It's enough with her.
Bless his heart. Bless his heart. He seems like such a nice guy, and I was like, he came on, and I was like, oh God, he's gonna shred me. He said next. I said, here we go. And no, he was very kind, so I was like, yeah.
35 people in this, but she's here.
I would also add that Negs is not running around recklessly accusing people of being pedophiles or pedo enablers anymore, but your friend most definitely is still involved in that world, in that kind of behavior. So anyway, that's enough of Hussy.
I gotta show you something. Wait.
You gotta show me something. Keep it in your pants.
I don't think it's necessary to watch more of that foolishness. All I heard was a
no, but I'm watching the foolishness right now.
Silvana had a lot to say about me too.
You've been attacking Silvana for a very long time.
His songs weren't bad.
Let me tell you something. I think she's jealous of Silvana for many, many reasons, rightfully so. And the fact that her and Negs had something possibly, I'm not sure, but maybe, I think that makes her jealous too. Okay, because the things that you've said about Silvana and the fact that you've been attacking Silvana for a very long time. Let me tell you something. I think she's jealous of Silvana for many, many reasons, rightfully so. And the fact that her and Negs had something possibly, I'm not sure, but maybe.
No. It was very one-sided. I was being sexually harassed in my DMs. You guys don't care because I have a penis. Ken, you're making different. You're being a sexist motherfucker. You understand that, right? You understand that, right? Like, I get it. Gender roles, blah, 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 blah. But you have done nothing but one. I think that you feel like you can relate to a woman because of your sexual identity, which I think is a fucking farce, to be honest with you. And because look, man, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that we don't know that, some gay men probably try to relate to women more than a straight man will and think that they can bitch and moan and complain to a female as to what they should be fucking doing. No. It's not how it works. You're still a man, still a dude, right? You still have a dick, still have 2 X chromosomes, still have testosterone, still have all of the markers of a man. Doesn't matter who you want to make love to. You don't know what you're talking about for anybody, let alone, yourself. What are you doing with yourself? $40 drinks, going out to the bar in the middle of the week. I mean, talking about how people look while looking like a fucking beat up old fucking leather couch, bro. Like, come on.
I think that makes her jealous too. Okay, because the things that you said about Silvana are not nice. Okay, don't play an innocent victim like the rest of your audience. Okay, you've attacked David several times too. Okay,
and don't think for a second that Tic Tac Cadillac hasn't tokenized all these people so that he can use them for oppression points when people like me have a very stern opinion, like I just levied at them, right? Don't think for a second that he does not exploit that, because he will.
You don't like to come after viewers, right? That's what you say when you're screaming, don't come after my viewers, but you come after mine. But you've admitted to be a hypocrite.
Yes. So, and?
A woman her age shouldn't. Oh my goodness! My love! My love! I love you!
Okay, this idiot.
I couldn't resist.
Okay, I'm not going to play any of him because...
Oh, come on. He was so pleasant. He was so pleasant. Kid, you know what's funny? Is I have sat here and listened to for weeks, the really harsh opinions about myself. I've had to tell some people to dial it back or go fuck themselves, but I've taken it on the chin, not bothered at all, okay? You can't even be bothered to watch one minute of my content. Like, you're probably watching me right now and hearing everything I'm saying, and I could show you all the proof. You still wouldn't care. It's so obtuse. You're not, listen, I want you to understand, Ken, I'm going to tell you this, and then we're going to keep it pushing here. You're not going to grow. You're done. Death is killing your channel. Tragic is killing your channel. They don't know what they're doing. You don't even have emotes. Why don't you have artwork? Why don't you have a banner? Why don't you have a profile picture? Why don't you have an intro video? Why don't you have any of these things if all these people around you care so much for you? Why is it they're so willing and ready to use your platform to bitch, moan, and cry and get ass pats for themselves, but they can't even make a simple piece of art for you? For fuck's sake, Ken. Double O will come in here and be like, made you an emote and I will upload it in real motherfucking time. That happens in 5 minutes, and your people that you spend hours, days talking to can't even help you grow. They are energy vampires. Check your stats in another 2 weeks, buddy.
I will never give him the satisfaction. But that's the jackass that crochets penises for a living. This lowlife piece of garbage, okay, who emailed me in the very beginning when he first started his channel, in a video that he made on YouTube, telling me that he's my biggest fan, he loves me so much, I'm his sister, he would love to do a collab with me, he told several people in the community that he loves me very much. All of a sudden, he's hopped on the bandwagon with all of these people hating me, like deep, deep hate, which I...
How do you know how he feels? You couldn't even be bothered to play 4 seconds of him talking because of one email. And like, what kind of interactions? I mean, like, you show something.
I don't understand how you changed your tune so much, okay? All these small channels like him or Mia, all these people that love me, all of a sudden for clout to hop and get, whatchamacallit? I don't know, publicity.
Nobody's getting publicity from you, really. You're a lolcow. I mean, it's content. That's it.
From these people, they're acting like they hate me. Now, I said in the video that I'm going to go find his YouTube video that he made of me because he emailed it to me. And guess what? He deleted it. Let me tell you something. Nobody is buying your bullshit. Stay in Austria. I've done more than enough for you, changing my live stream times and days, promoting your channel. Nobody was watching you. You couldn't get monetized. You couldn't get the watch hours. Your channel is still not growing. All you talk about is me. You go with your other friend from the UK, okay, who's another massive hater that I don't understand what's her problem. I've never said anything about her. Him and her. And now he's coming on DC's channel to talk mad hate about me. Do it all you want. I am not going to make...
That man did not talk mad hate about you. I would say if that gentleman had any right to talk mad hate about anybody, it was me. But he was very pleasant, was very polite. I listened to the whole stream. I mean, Ken, you're really fucking up by not. Look, man, I know I did it, dude. I put my fingers in my ears and my blinders on.
A video of you, okay? Kiss my butt. You're a fan. You've been a fan. You are a fan, and you're always going to be a fan. So keep watching.
Ken's content is being salty and jealous. Hey, what's up, Moose?
They suck, all of them. And what the hell? Oh, my love. I love you. He ain't never gonna love you that way. How many men you loving? Yes.
You want to calm down with the... Never mind.
Flower. Nope.
Nobody's fucking anybody, Ken. I have a community of 95, as it stands now, 95.9% females over the age of 25. I have not slept with anybody. Imagine that. Imagine that, hundreds of females over the age of 25, and I've not slept with anybody. I'm just saying, Ken, like, I don't know, this is a hard tell on your personality. Do you fuck everybody you hang out with, Ken? That's the question I want to ask.
David,
or do you try to fuck everybody that you hang out with? Is everybody an opportunity to have sex? Is that what you're saying?
Quoted him so many times. As many people as I can, I try to help. Listen, we all got to help each other, right? But now all of a sudden, to change your tune, not one single person from that community took my side. Not one single person. You mean everybody thinks that I was wrong? I was in fault? Bullshit.
No, they do, because you lost your mind. Yes, I haven't slept with Scotty. Hell, I could be over probably in his city a couple hours. You know, that doesn't get much easier to get laid than that. But you know, it's not like that, Kenny. It's not like that.
They didn't do that. They just want to stay. They lie. That's what it is, including DC.
Is the vibe in New York City rapey? Is that the vibe?
Oh, you can't. You had him on your panel after all he has done, this and that, and now all of a sudden you want to be his friend, this and that, because now you feel protected that he's not going to come after you. So he is then, in your opinion, someone that you don't want to mess with. They're all garbage.
Sure.
Let me tell you, garbage.
Sure. Very sexual. Well, good. I mean, I'm good. Thank you. I'm not a hypersexual person.
If I refer to a person as it.
Now, if I'm with somebody and in a relationship, I'm a sexual being, but I'm not a creeper, man. I can't get down with that shit. I hate it. I don't mind sexual humor. I'll make jokes myself. But, like, there are people who, like, that idiot Tic Tac Cadillac. Every time he came into chat, suck attack. I ran with it because that idiot Death, I could tell she was chugging his balls so deep, she would just start throwing me bits. So I'd be like, suck attack. And then, like, other people would join in. Like, it's a fucking meme to me, and it made me money. So thank you. Thank you.
The internet blows up. But that jackass from Austria says it all the time. It doesn't bother me. I'm confident with that,
JoJo. Thank you.
But it's okay for you to say it. You idiot piece of garbage you are. Garbage. Hello, Joanne. They use you and they dip to follow the crowd. Pack of snakes. That's all they do, David. Hello, manager. Hello, sweetheart.
It's funny because we've been talking about so many other things, and all this community talks about is how bitter they are that we don't like them. That's all it is. It's just it's the same 10 motherfuckers.
That's okay, sweetie. Miss Hussy, how do these people come to the decision to make hate reaction videos?
Boy, I thought I held a grudge over MFW. Shit, this is going to go on forever.
I don't know, sweetheart. I don't know. Let them hate me all they want.
Let them eat cake.
Look,
kid.
the bigger you get, the more
Keep
haters you have. Okay? Sure. That I understand. I'm okay with that. But to be a hypocrite, if you're going to hate me from the beginning. Okay?
Well, okay. So, you know, there's that whole Hitler thing. I can't hate him now, guys. We should have hated him from the beginning. No, we can't judge him for all those millions of people he killed because we didn't do it from the beginning. The logic that you guys concoct to protect your fragile male fucking egos is unbelievable.
Changed. I just defend myself.
No, David was a big fan in the Discord talking with us all the time. David loved it. I'm sure all of his messages are there because I think when he left or when I yeeted him, I didn't delete his messages. So if I'll go look and see. I could show you. This motherfucker was more than happy to be a part of the group.
Windflower, this is not even joking. This is hate. It doesn't even make sense. I was speaking to my manager today. If you don't like someone in real life, let's say if you really dislike them, not even hate, but if you dislike them, you avoid them, right? You don't go in contact with them, or...
What are you doing right now, you big brain?
If a TV show you don't like, you don't watch.
What are you doing right now, big brain?
You don't keep watching and watching and reacting and watching.
What are you doing, big brain?
That's what these people are doing. Okay? So, my channel is not trolling anybody. My channel is not lying or anything like that, like a Foodie Tootie channel. It's not like that. I have a comedy
No,
satire
you're not.
channel.
No.
If you like it,
No.
watch it. If you don't like it, why are you watching?
Because it is comedy to me, but you're not trying to be funny. You're a bitter, salty, jealous, jaded old man.
There is no soap, drama. There is no nothing like that. It's a comedy reaction channel. So if you don't like it, why are you watching it?
Fuck off.
What is pulling you in? You know what I'm saying?
You.
I can understand what Foodie Pewdie. Foodie Pewdie.
Foodie.
Foodie Pewdie. She got that.
Foodie Pewdie.
That drama is like a soap opera. It's like a train, whatever. But with me, it's a comedy channel. If I'm not your cup of tea, why are you watching? Exactly, Windflower.
Oh, fucking hell. Foodie Pewdie. Pewdie Beauty.
I know they do.
Put Pewdie in there somewhere, please.
To be honest with you, I didn't even know about DC's video today. You know, it could be Windflower. Thank you, Terry. Yes, I didn't watch DC's video. You know, if it's not in the beginning, I don't. If I'm not in the beginning of it, I don't scroll to the middle or whatever.
You don't do your research.
I was told that she reacted to me.
You're also told that Tragic didn't do anything. You don't look at the evidence, Ken, and this is what baffles me. You're either incredibly stupid, because you have to be incredibly stupid, because this can't be an opportunistic move. Because to be honest with you, you're not growing. You're not making any money. The only money you're getting is from David and Death. Because Tragic ain't got no money. That, you know how he was like Gigi. Fight my battles because I'm a broke bitch.
Lady, you're a locale. You made yourself into a locale now. Enjoy it. You wouldn't go to a theater and abuse the actor on the stage, and you wouldn't buy a ticket to the show every week like a dumbass. Exactly. Well, they dumb. They dumb. What he wants me to do, Mr. Austria, is to make a video of him.
No, that's not what he wants you to do. You need to go seek psychiatric help because you seem paranoid.
And his girlfriend. It ain't gonna happen. Nope. I told him.
Yeah, well, you know, she's a manager of 20 viewers because what she was trying to do in my community was micromanage each and every person psychologically. Ask around. Ask around. She was running people off. She was making people think that people said things that they didn't. She was lying, planting false information, making people emotionally, putting them under emotional duress. This motherfucker did damage. It was no laughing matter. She had people literally thinking that I fucking hated them, people that I loved.
Once in the chat, poke me all you want. It ain't gonna happen. And she lies. She's a liar. Oh, I did email DC. Let me double check.
What? You have a monogina, so why isn't she doing this?
She said she didn't get it.
No, she said she wasn't gonna check it yet. That's what she said. Fucking open your ears, dude. God damn.
I did.
Who's a liar?
Yesterday, here. Yesterday, 8 o'clock from Miss Hussy. Wednesday at 3 p.m. works. And I didn't even misspell. DC, I know you're watching. If you're not, your boyfriend is. There you go. DC Media Girl channel. Did I misspell that? No, I didn't misspell it.
Yeah,
so she claims she didn't get it.
No, Ken, you don't fucking listen because you just make shit up as you go.
Well, I'm ready to call her Mrs. Corbin.
Mrs. Corbin. Hey, there's never been...
Hello, Savannah.
Yeah, she will never be Mrs. Corbin. Holy fuck. I don't think there's a slingshot strong enough to shoot her halfway across the globe back to Germany. I've never made anybody a Mrs. Corbin. And if I do...
That's pretty good.
Thank you. You probably won't know. Hey, Kirst is paying forward the gift they got from Scotty Too Hottie. Thank you for giving that to Blog Radu.
So I did email her twice, and she said she didn't get it.
Savannah, the optics of you being there are so goddamn detrimental. It's no wonder that Peanut hasn't been seen in days. It's no wonder that Clifford hasn't been seen in days. Has Discounted Life even posted? Are you over there harassing the free spirits? Is that what you're doing?
Exactly. I didn't misspell it or anything. No. Whatever. Whatever. You guys, I gotta show you what Terry got me from my Amazon wishlist. I'm so excited, Terry. Hold on.
Why does everybody think that I just sleep with everybody? I mean, like, I have a past, right? And I'm not free with my stories, but, like, I've been abstinent for 2 years. So, I mean, like, what do people understand? Jesus Christ. Sick of people talking about my sex life when there is none.
Oh my God, somebody got me the BMW.
Mrs. Corbin, right? It's a blistering own, I know, right?
I gotta put it in there.
Why is he emailing people if he just shows the email on screen? Because he literally has the intelligence of a brine shrimp.
Oh my stars. Look what Terry got me. Rachel Ray.
$160. Wow, good for you.
Ain't that cute?
Yeah, what are you going to use that for? You'll sell
it was
at
you?
the pawn shop? You're going to go trade it for 3 drinks?
Well, make sure you get me a driver too, because I can't drive. It's a beautiful set, yeah. I have T-Fal, but it's like right about that time to change it. Whatchamacallit? She is a liar. Those are some nice yellow pants, Hussy. I know.
Death says DC is a liar, liar, pants on fire. Maybe that's why she doesn't wear any panties. Lamau. Well, we know why you don't wear any panties, Death. We know why. It's because, you know, the bacteria, the tensile strength of the material the panties are made out of it's not strong enough to withstand the bacterial vaginosis, allegedly.
It was either yellow or red. They didn't have much of a variety. And I already have my T-Fal in red. I wish they had pink.
I stooped to that level, didn't I?
Oh, I think they had a baby blue. Sky blue. But I'll start doing cooking videos.
Can you imagine what that would do to denim or even track pants? I know. Hey, man, I had a friend growing up. His mom wore a muumuu, and she was in her 30s. It was weird. All she wore was a muumuu. Like, she's a big bitch, too. Like, you would see her gun and sometimes her... Yeah.
Maybe that's going to be a perk on my, whatchamacallit, Patreon. Yeah, I will. Because I got to show the pots and pans. I'll do it, whatchamacallit. That'll be a Patreon perk.
A Patreon perk should be, I won't snort my snot 10 times during a live stream. That would be a great perk.
I got to dance with DC, if you're watching, hi. Now you can cook in style. Terry, yes. Look, hi.
Whatever.
Managers, you watching? People want me to do a dance off with DC Media Girl. I'm gonna call her MSG because she like an MSG in the Chinese food.
Oh, they talk about Madison Square Garden.
I'm gonna call her MSG.
He did squeeze his glasses down to pinch his nose because he's just a fucking weirdo.
Miss MSG, but hi, if I have a dance off.
A Patreon perk is you can order from his Amazon wish list. Is that what he said? I'm baked. And they say so much goddamn ridiculous shit that it's like, I'm not surprised.
If I have a dance off with her, can I play music? I like to know. I told you to ask DC for a dance off the other night. Definitely do it. Can you dance a big booty song with Savannah? I'll do whatever you want. I'll do it. Copyright free music.
Hey, Savannah's very well. I mean, like, dude, if you ever had somebody that English isn't their first language try to sext you, it's not real sexy. There's actually points where you're going, what did you just do? Did you just call me? What did you call me? What are you doing?
Music. Oh, shit. No, I want it like a Beyonce. I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
A perk to buy access to his Amazon wish list. Wow. Yeah. Hey, you want access to buy me stuff? What an idiot.
I ain't gonna mess up that video. That lobster now.
Yeah.
She can come on another time. Or we can do it on her channel. We can do it on her channel. But she gotta pay me $1,000.
$1,000, no. Never, ever. Why would I? Dude, it would take me years to recoup that.
Thank you for coming in, quite possibly, Lucky. Have fun. David, you can do that. You can do that, boo.
Well, you know, pretty genius. There's like really lonely people in the world. And I think that some people are probably afraid to venture outside of whatever sphere they've gotten themselves into online. And probably some people are just watching it in the background, just kind of probably maybe waiting for it to blow over and shit get back to normal. Who knows?
Oh, my stars.
Hello, Miss Williams. How you doing?
Oh, so if they subscribe, if they become a member with their Amazon Prime, you said they get a month free? So for what price of 1 month, they get 2, right?
I don't know.
What did I just do to this week?
What didn't you do to it is what I want to know.
No, not a month free.
You got a Tesla coil in the room or something?
Really? I'm sorry that I was giving out the wrong information. Then what's the benefit of it? I am a member with Prime at work finally. Oh, yay!
He's not making anything.
You can still subscribe without Amazon Prime. You don't need that if you have it. Because I think
Jesus.
Jeff Bezos, give me extra money.
Gimme.
Think it's every month with Prime? If you subscribe with Amazon Prime, you get 1 subscription free every month. You just reactivate it every month. Oh. Oh, okay.
Hey, Splendor.
Somebody's playing a song. Shake it back down to the ground.
He doesn't even have ads for non-followers. Yeah, his managina is doing a bang-up job over there of absolutely destroying his reputation. If he were smart, he would like just change his passwords quietly, and then I wouldn't even tell him to fuck off. I would just stop talking to him. I would just stop talking to him out of nowhere, block them, take away their mod privileges, and dip. Watch what can you imagine? Can you imagine those banshees, those fucking rabid wolverines, what they would do if he did that?
You know what's so? I hear music out in the street, like I'm playing it right here, and I'm on a high rise. People don't believe me. My hearing is very good. Yes, it is. My hearing is very good. I hear people in the cars playing their music.
She does nothing for him. They've isolated this guy. They've completely isolated him.
And by the way, Vicky had a Zoom audition today. She was going to get, I think,
she needs to get the fuck away from you and this community.
Let's call her. Let's call her and find out what happened.
Nah, we're not going to do that. I already did that. That was awkward. And oh, you know what? No. Yeah, let's do it. I remember watching this. No, we're going to watch this part. Changed my mind. I forgot. This girl needs to run for her life.
Girl, I'm live on Twitch right now. Okay? I was talking about you. And I told everybody you have an audition today on Zoom to be on television. So, Hardy, I want to put you on speaker.
Okay, he said she just told everybody, and you guys, and me, that she just went to audition to be on television.
Can you tell us how it went? This is Vicky Vibes from YouTube, my friend Vicky Vibes. Hardy.
Okay, let's see.
Hardy. Okay, so now you live on television.
Hi, TV land.
All right, how did it go? Because we haven't spoken.
It wasn't to be on TV. It was for a grad school program.
I'm sorry, what?
This is Vicky Vibes from YouTube, my friend Vicky Vibes. Hardy. Okay, so now you live on television.
Hi, TV land.
All right, how did it go? Because we haven't spoken.
It wasn't to be on TV. It was for a grad school program.
Anyway. What a friend. Doesn't even know what the fuck his friend was doing. Is he special needs? Is he special needs? Should I feel bad for like doing these reviews? Yeah, somebody should clip that. Guys, if you clip stuff from my channel, I'm going to go after this stream and check out all the clips that you guys have made and make a video out of them for Rumble. You want me to play what he said to that? Okay. I was just going to kind of leave it there, but yeah, all right.
Oh.
And you can't, like, they only accept 10 people. 10.
He said, oh. Hang on a second, listen.
To be on TV, it was for a grad school program.
Oh.
And you can't, like, they only accept 10 people. 10.
That's as good as it gets. I forgot I didn't know he said, oh. Oh my God. Beautiful. Just milk all over the floor. The cows' udders are engorged. They better get some back balm. It's gonna be a rough week. Yo, what are you doing? You're fucking. All right. He was hype when she. I mean, like, it just shows his mentality. What can you do for him? He has done nothing himself, so everything everybody else does he's either salty about, or he tries to latch himself on to have some kind of like residual clout from somebody else's accomplishment. It's so weird, so fucking weird. Edition. But he never took drugs. I don't know, man. Like, this dude obviously did not get higher education. Now, listen, I know geniuses who had zero common sense, kind of like, touch the burner twice type of people. But, could go to your garage and, I don't know, make you travel back in time. That's just really embellished example, but. I mean, I get it. It could be addicting listening to people talk about you, but it also runs its course. I'm picky about who I want to hear speak about me, and I don't really do it that often. Like with the security monitor snowflake, I won't review his shit. I have no interest in what he has to say about me going forward because he's disrespected my family, and he has no point. He shows no proof. He's out of his mind. So why would I want to watch that? Why would I want to listen to somebody just insult me? Now, somebody like Ken, like him being like Negs is a horrible guy, who would he do, man? We were friends before this, so I know you don't mean that. It doesn't, Missy, and I'm just selective. Like, if Clara's live and she's covering something and I'm brought up in the video she's watching or even by her, I don't mind it. But, like, I go watch Security Monitor Liz, and he's like, yeah, you fucking pussy. Tip my shirt off, look at my hairy bird chest. Where's my lasagna, bitch? I'm like, pfft. The moment he said "fuck your kids," I said, "Yeah, I'm not gonna play this guy," because I've fallen into that trap before, where people, for years, people would just say things about my family to get me going, and it's just like, well, that doesn't get it going. That gets it shut down, because I'm more than willing to do tit for tat with these idiots who have no facts on their side, nothing. It's lolcow shit. I'm more than happy. But once you disrespect my family, I will platform you. No, you're a fucking pariah. Bye. Bye-bye. Why would I care now? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't really care what anybody has to say. Honestly, but I'm interested sometimes. And there's and really, I've even changed how I interact with the audience privately. Because people still try to, stir the pot. I'm like, no, I don't tell them to fuck off, but I feel like it because I've already said it repeatedly. Don't. Somebody came to me the other day with a problem with somebody, and I said, listen, you've already said somebody else's name. Go handle it with them. And they said, no, hear me out. And then they started getting emotional. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? Okay, let me hear you out. It was still about the person I told them to go take it up with. Only it was 3 paragraphs worth. I didn't read all of it. I looked through it. I saw that person's name multiple times. I said, you need to go talk to them. As I already told everybody, I want nothing to do with any of this bullshit. You have a video for me to review? No. Do you have a meme? No. Fuck off. I don't know you that well. I don't know you that well. They were, to me, they were trying to get a reaction out of me because they poked me in the DM, started making it about them. I was minding my business. I wasn't doing shit. They dropped in my DMs. So what I've done is I've made people know that you can't do that. You got a question for me, I'll answer it, but you can't levy accusations at other people with no proof and expect me to say something about it. You hate being poked in the DM? Me too. I hate being poked in me dry minge. Stop it. You know, Missy Ed, yeah, me too, because then like now I'm on the now I'm put in a precarious situation because do I go tell the other person? No, but like fortunately it came up and I was like, well, now that you mentioned that, yeah, this happened. But don't do that. You got a problem with Bob? Go talk to Bob. Bob's over there. If you want to ask me if Bob is approachable, I'll answer that for you because I mean, but that's going to be subjective as well. Your experience with Bob is going to be different than my experience with Bob. So, oh, security monitor lizard. That's why I call him security monitor snowflake. He's so soft. He has no skin. No skin. Thick skin, forget about it. None. Zero. Zero emotional regulation. None. He's somebody who's trying to play in an arena that he's not trained for. And he's already broken some cardinal rules. One, bringing people's family into it. Right there. You could have grown a little bit maybe from being featured on my channel, got a couple people here and there, but now, I mean, you just get ragged on now. I was sensitive for a long time, but like I had an unfortunate run because I became not even just known on YouTube, but when live streaming became popular is when I became known. And then we had a tragedy in the family and it became public fodder. And that fucked me all up because one, I had to learn how to deal with attention, and then I had to learn how to deal with this negative attention regarding this tragedy. It was fucked. It did so much psychological damage to me. But now I'm good. I'm good now. I feel pretty good about everything. So, oh Bob, you bastard. You know what Bob stands for, right? Big old bitch. Yep, that's Bob. Yep, he's a Bob. Tic Tac's a Bob. He is. We'll just call him Bob. I'm gonna call Tic Tac Bob from now on. Big old bitch. And we'll call the gaining ground Bobby. Big O bitch by your channel is next. There you go. Oh yeah, security monitor lizard. Yeah, he takes no accountability. I want him to take his hat off. I want him to show me his head. I saw a picture. Oof. Rip. Rip your sex appeal. Exactly, 00. Exactly. I've gotten millions of views on hundreds of videos, not hundreds of videos, but you know what I'm saying. I've gotten millions of views over the course of my career. I don't go back to that. I'm concentrated on what I want to be better to. I want this show to be better than the last one. At least attempt to. It's like Big Trash being like, man, in 2003, I worked for a Fortune 500 company. And I worked for myself. I mean, that's pretty awesome, huh? I don't need a Fortune 500 company to exist. Well, no, actually I do. I don't work for anyone, though. But the Fortune 500 companies that exist allow me to work for myself, so. Oh, what is with these weird trolls that come in and say that stupid broken English shit that doesn't even make any fucking sense? It's like, hey guys, I stopped in dog poop. $1.50 equals 10 pennies. And then, yeah, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, no, Marcel, I will definitely fault him for doing the things that I did that were wrong. I would be remiss if I didn't. I tried educating the guy, but you know. I don't know who owns Twitch or Amazon. Is it a Fortune 500 company? See, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I work for you guys. Well, let's just be honest. I'm using Jeff Bezos. I'm using Jeffy B's bandwidth and his payment processor. That's it. That's it. Everything else is mine. The computer is mine. The desk is mine. Everything else is mine. Yeah, Amazon does own Twitch. He's a rich clown. I wouldn't want to be a billionaire. It seems like you'd have a lot of people making tremendous promises and threats and shit to you all the time. Yeah, it's people like me who keep the country going, because we're raising the future. I don't know a lot about Jeff. I just know Jeff used to be kind of a bit of a soy boy, and then he, discovered, hey, I have money, and bitches like muscles. You know what, Sammy? I'm gonna go with the Hussy method of claiming my electronics with spittle. It's still technically licking it. It's actually worse than licking it. Oh, we appreciate you, Miss Ian. We do. I think people are starting to get it, and really the only people who really care are just the same players who were complicit from the jump, you know? I'll be honest with you, it's taken me years to be comfortable and confident. You can have no confidence or self-esteem through your whole 20s and 30s, and then, like, I know in my 30s I started having faith in myself very slowly but surely. But I remember raising kids, there's always that pressure of, like, if I take this chance, are we not gonna be able to pay the rent? Oh, if anybody's wondering, I'm only in like one other Discord. And I don't even go into it. We talk about, there's like a core group. We have a clique where we just privately chat. Not about anybody on the internet, just about us. It's not about you. It's not always about you. Anyway, I hide behind my paywall for a reason. I don't have time for any of the Discords, and I do spend all my time in my Discord, and we have a lot of fun in there. It's like a mega mall of entertainment. Somebody's usually listening to music. There's a general chat area. Somebody's usually streaming a video game or something. You could even go in there now and start poker games with people. I remember I used to be in like 10 servers at one time just for the aesthetic, because people wanted me in them. No, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I just wonder, Marcel, when Tic Tac Cadillac is gonna learn. Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder when Bob's gonna learn. Big old bitch. I'm Bob, and this is my beard. Oh, I remember I went in, I was a member of a few, I just went in and just left them. If anybody had a problem, and some people did. People take some shit too personal, man. And I'm just like, did I chat in there? No, then what are you worried about? Do you chat with me in mine? Yeah, then what the fuck is the problem? You know, like, what the fuck, man? Am I a token? Eat me. I took my drums down to the basement. I got a stand for my PA. I think I'm gonna go down there today and set them up and try to obtain an amp and some plastic covers. I'm gonna put plastic covers over everything. I got to get some wood for the floor to keep them off the concrete. You know, just in case, you know, I do something a water line because one time the line that goes from the fridge to the whatever, that came off. It didn't flood the basement, but it's a little bit of a mess. But I have drains in the basement too, so. I haven't done anything yet with my eBay account. As I also have a lot of inventory to list as well. I mean, I've got patches, horror pens, horror socks. I've got so much cool shit that I've just been buying and buying and buying and buying and just kind of putting it back over the last 6 months. What am I going to do with all that Tupperware? I probably will sell some of that on eBay because I think some of it is vintage and I really don't want it. Dude, I have more than what I know what to do with, and I've been given permission to sell this stuff because it's not that anybody doesn't want it. It's like I'm gonna sell it and I get a cut, but then another cut, it goes into another account for somebody else. So but I have to because I have this area needs to be used for my eBay in the future because I have like a packing station, a weighing station. Okay, I have inventory on this wall. On this wall I have my weighing and packing station, and then on this other I'll have a table over here to stack the packages, and then I will just tell USPS to pick them up daily at noon, and I won't even have to leave the house. Is I have my thermal printer, everything prints out. It'll be just like a seamless machine, and once I get that set up, I'll do eBay. I'll pack and list for 3 hours a day, and then live stream for 4 hours a day, and that's my 7-hour workday. I'm excited. Oh shit, Miss Mystery.
Thank you for the bits. Get to the chopper. Hurry, get to the chopper.
Thank you very
Miss
much.
Mystery 1 cheered. X200. Peace
hell, Miss
sign.
Mystery.
Peace
Yeah.
sign.
Yeah. I'll go rent the booth at the flea market. I'll have my stuff in there. If it works out, great. I'll go set up at the flea market here in Brookville a couple times a month. That'll make you can walk away from there with hundreds of dollars in a 5-hour period. I'm telling you, people come to this thing to spend money. So. I found a very seamless way to do it with my phone. I just set up all my my presets, and then I will take an item and I will take my phone and click, take pictures of it. Or I buy a lot of items that are just retail that just didn't sell. I just scan the barcode, and sometimes eBay has one that's sold before, and it brings up that item. I include my pictures, use their description, plug in my shipping is already default based on where you live, so you know it takes me a minute, maybe 1 minute per item. You know, in 2 hours I'll list 120 items, and then I'm off and running for the next month. Do you like horror stuff? Let me see if I got any thing I can show off real quick before I go. Oh man, there's so much stuff over here. Oh Jesus. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Oh wow, I forgot about this stuff. Holy shit. Anyway, let me just find a few examples here. Alright. I had a website called $8t.com. The website's worth more to me than it is to have a storefront with it. The domain name is worth like $1,200, and it will cost me, I was losing $100 a year maintaining it, so do the math. Do I want to lose money for over the next no, I'd rather make $1,200 now and just put that back into inventory. So we got Skeletor socks. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, He-Man, your feet smell. Yeah. Not just one. Oh, there's two of them. It's magic. Uh-oh, it's magic. Rip, 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 when I'm with Tooth. Oh, whoa, oh. You know, we got patches like this. Hey, hail Satan. Or maybe not. Maybe I got like the Grateful Dead. You know, these are not backwards. Like Hellraiser. Hey, I got a pin. That's the, I got a bunch of these, by the way. It's the puzzle box. Yeah, look at that. Do you like Skeletor? Yeah, I am not nice. I know my camera's backwards. I'm sorry. You like Freddy? And Snow, and who is that? Is that not Snow White? Is that Snow White? I always fuck up my Disney characters. Kiss her. Give her a kiss. See, it's in a package though, so it's really cool. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got like Bowser keychains. Yeah, there we go. Bowser keychain. You got Waluigi. I can post some pictures in the Discord. I've got He-Man, not He-Man. Yeah, I got He-Man Lego figures, like Skeletor. I've got Bartman. Dude, I've got a lot of really cool shit. Snow whore. I like that better. Was it Sleeping Beauty? I don't care. Yeah, so hit me up, guys. I'll try to like just I'll make a that's my dog. I'll make a section on in the Discord, but what I could do is if I take PayPal. So if anybody's, I'll post some pictures. If you're interested, I could do just a PayPal thing. It'll be.
She's eating a sandwich.
Yeah, that should be eating a sandwich. Oh my god.
Cheered. X100.
Shipping on most things is going to be about $4.25. Just it'd be between $3.50 and $4.25. Just a heads up. It's I mean like that's the minimum on a lot of things right now. So just be a heads up on that. Really reasonable on all these items. Like. I'll probably, when I post the pictures, it most likely, most of these things will be just the same price, probably like $6. But yeah, I'll post some pictures later and let you know. This is not it. This is not it. Just hundreds, literal hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of items over there. Hundreds of pens. I mean, it's wild. I've been ordering this stuff for a year and just been putting it back because it's timeless stuff. You know, people are always going to want Pulp Fiction socks. You know what I'm saying? They're always going to want Pulp Fiction footy socks. They're always going to want Skeletor socks. They're always going to want Lego figures. You know, Legos are timeless. So, and so are Grateful Dead patches. Yeah. It's like a Chuck E. Cheese prize counter. All right, that's a good point to wrap it up. I need to go work in my basement. It's only 24 degrees today, so I'm not going outside to do any work. Fuck that. All right, guys, much love. Join the Discord server, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.